Are you ever in the middle of a project or even just starting a project? You were excited, you had vision, and then you're just stuck, not sure how to progress. I'm in the middle of decorating a guest room, the Twain room, and I'm stuck. So today I'm going to walk through 5 things that will help you get out of design paralysis and get you moving forward with the project that you had vision for in the first place. Welcome to the Peaceful Home. I'm Teresa, if we haven't met, and this to me is a subject that is applicable to anyone who loves design, anyone who is wanting to create new, beautiful, cozy spaces in their home. We can all get to this place where somewhere in the middle of our project we have a stall. And we don't always know how to fix it and how to move forward. I'm going to walk you through these 5 things, and I'm actually going to do them in real time so that you can see my process. Hopefully this is going to get rid of my paralysis, and I'm going to finally finish this room. Number 1, where are you right now? So maybe this is a new project and you're just starting to think, you're just starting to get vision. But you can't decide on your colors or your design scheme or a theme or even the purpose of a room. Maybe, like me, you're halfway through the project and you don't know how to move forward. Or maybe you've got plenty of vision, but you're in a waiting mode. So maybe there's furniture that's on back order. Maybe you're in a really busy season and you don't have time. Or maybe you don't have the money to do what you really want. It's important to look and say, what are the things that are holding me back? And if it helps you, write those down. Number 2, evaluate your timetable. Where are you in this project? Now, I was working on the Twain room and trying to get it done before we had a family reunion, and I had kids coming to stay here. When it was just a day before arrival, I had basically this mess here, pretty much looked the same. And I had to clean everything up and stash it away. So you might be there. Either you've got something coming up where you need the clutter gone, or you know it's going to be a while before you can move forward. Clean everything up, tidy up, put things aside, and then mark on your calendar when you are going to go back and take your next step. Our family reunion is done. Everybody has gone back home. And I've really been trying to move forward, but I found myself stuck again. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why in just a minute. The third thing to do when you are trying to conquer design paralysis is to ask, what can I do today? And so I looked around the room and I thought, what are the things that I can do right now that won't take any preparation? I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to make a big decision. I'm not waiting for something to arrive in the mail. Make a list of what you can do today. Now here's my list. Open the curtains that have been sitting here in the Amazon package for 2 weeks and wash them. I did order 2 more curtains exactly like the ones behind me to cover this little nook in the corner. Repair the wood chip that's on the molding. When we used the gun to put the molding up, it hit a piece of metal and broke off a big wood chip, and so I need to glue that back on. I can paint the tension rod for the curtains. I can tidy up all of the decor that I've been shoving in this closet and tidy up all of the workout equipment and just get it put out of the way for how it would be when we have a guest to stay. I need to spray paint one of the mats that I already have, and I already have the paint, so that's an easy one. Frame my Winslow Homer print, and this is actually something I did yesterday. I started this list yesterday, and that was the one thing I accomplished last night. Get the curtain rods. These are the cafe rods for the doors. They were the wrong kind, and so I had to get new ones, and these need to be returned. I can take them right now, put them in my car, and return them as soon as I go to town. I can put this shelf up that's sitting on the desk. That is really going to propel me forward because I already kind of know how I want to style it. I just need to get it up on the wall. And again, my husband helped me last night because I couldn't hold it up and mark it at the same time. So I got it started. I just need to finish it today. Then I get to decorate the shelf. And lastly, I can repair the rocking chair. This is a chair that's been in my family for generations, and it's got a piece of missing trim that I can glue and clamp. So those are things that I can do today without much thought. They're easy things, but they are going to propel me forward. Number 4, invite some outside perspective. Now, most of us have someone in our lives that we admire their decorating style. We think their home is beautiful. You need to reach out to someone like that. Ask them if they will come and take a look at your space and give you some advice, give you a little inspiration. You can also go on Pinterest, which usually that's my starting place. And if you already have vision, it still can help to look at that and see if there's something that gives you a little push. You can also ask whoever lives with you. Now, if you live alone, you really do need to grab someone from the outside. But if there's anyone that lives in your home with you, ask them for their perspective. Even if you don't think that they'll have much to offer, they might say something that can get you going. Or they might offer to help with part of the project that just seems a little daunting. Number 5 for getting rid of design paralysis is to challenge your perfectionism. Now, this is a big deal for a lot of us. If we can't do it right, if we can't do it the way we want, we'd rather not do it at all. So these are the questions I've been asking myself because I have been stuck in wanting things done a particular way. Some of the artwork I have, I really love. I purchased it for this room, but now I'm having second thoughts. Would this piece be better downstairs rather than in this room? Should I swap some artwork? Well, as I'm asking myself these questions and I don't necessarily have the answer, it just puts the pause. I'm now stuck. I can't figure that out, so I don't do anything. What if I find better artwork along the way? This is my final step, getting up the shelf and the artwork, the last curtains, and then I'm ready for the reveal. But the what ifs are getting me. What if I find an amazing chair that I could put in here? I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace. What if some of the artwork that I'm going to put up, I find something better when I'm thrifting? Again, wanting this to be just right, wanting it to be perfect is now holding me back. The way to get through perfectionism is to challenge yourself by setting some goals where you have to compromise. You have to make imperfect goals. So this is hard for me, but I'm determined because yes, I could pause this project, right? I could pause it, I could clean everything up, put it away, put a date on my calendar, and say I'll get to that at this time. But I'm so over it. I need to move on. I need this project to be complete. So for me, my goal is to get everything on the wall and to choose from what I have today. Now this kind of terrifies me, and I really don't know how well I'm going to do with it. We will see here soon. This means I'm going to look at everything as if this is all I have. I'm not going to shop anymore. I'm not going to thrift. I'm not going to worry about maybe finding something better down the road. I'm going to put up what I have now. Now the thing is, I have touch-up paint. If I need to change something out later, if I need to fill a hole and paint it, I can. If I do find an art piece I like better, I can swap it out down the road. But I'm going to move forward to getting this project done this week. Plus, I'm totally behind schedule in showing you guys the reveal. So I'm going to get through my to-do list right now. Come along with me. Wow, these 5 things shifted everything. I am no longer paralyzed. I'm actually surprised, amazed, and so thankful that I was able to make progress. Every time I walked into this room, all I could see were the things that were bringing me confusion and tripping me up. And because of making this list today and doing the things that really were no-brainers, I was able to do every single thing on my list. And I was so motivated that I kept going with decorating the shelf and even starting to work on the artwork for above the bed. So I think I'm almost ready to finish. I am guessing that tomorrow I can get everything up on the walls and be ready for the reveal. Have you ever dealt with design paralysis? What does that look like for you? And how long does it keep you stuck? For me, this has been about 3 weeks solid of trying to work on it and just feeling like I couldn't move. If this happens again, I will definitely follow these 5 steps. If you're new today, or if you've watched my videos before, but you've never subscribed, would you please do that? It is simply a vote for my channel. There is no obligation or cost to you, but it makes a huge difference for me. Thank you so much for joining me today on The Peaceful Home. I have hope that I will be showing you the Twain room reveal in the next video.